Greetings and welcome to your Oracle message for the day. I am Kat Morgan and I welcome you to this video, to this channel, and to this space. Here you are going to get nothing but encouragement and support as you're moving forward in your creating your authentic life and being your most authentic self. And that's what we're all about here. For returning friends, get your comfy seat and tea and coffee or whatever it is, whatever time of the day it is. This is a collective reading and it is timeless. So whenever you come across this video, however and whenever you find it, it's the right time for you to be getting this message. And for new friends that we haven't met before, please feel welcome here. This is, like I said, all you're going to hear. Sometimes the cards don't always give us what looks like happy information or happy energy, but there's always, we live in a bipolar world and we always have a choice. We always have a choice. That's what the free will is all about, is having that choice and making those decisions based from love. And that's where you find your authentic self, is from that place of self-love first, because then you can find love for others. So we are looking at the Oracle deck by Meredith Young-Sowers. These are the Angelic Messengers, and these are pictures of flowers, various images of flowers on these cards, and the energy that they represent of divine guidance and information, clarification from the angels, from the angelic realms themselves, and really want to consider the idea of just being in our mindfulness, being in our mindful practice, and trying to pay attention to what's going on around us. We'll miss things like walking down the street and there's a rose bush next to us, and we just kind of glance at it and recognize it for what it is, but don't really pay attention. And that old adage is so very true. You have to stop sometimes and smell those roses. You have to really look at them and try to connect with them, because everything that is alive has that sacred creation energy within it. And connecting, making those connections with the world around us, with everything that is alive around us, as well as everything that isn't, because we know everything's vibrating, right? All of the molecules of this reality are all vibrating in various frequencies. Our job is to be of the frequency that brings in love and peace, and in this instance, joy. So I haven't looked at the book yet. We will look at it together. Those readings are a little bit extended and a little bit longer. There'll be 4 sections in it, and we'll get to it in just one second. But oh my gosh, joy. So this is card number 40, which reduces down to a 4, obviously. As astrologer Chris Witecki says, 4 is the door. It's like the double portal, 1111, when you add those together, 1111, that equals a 4. 4s are doorways to experiences. A lot of times what's happening when we see this kind of card is we've been going through something gnarly, something nasty, something that has not been joyful. But on the other side of sorrow, on the other side of pain, is joy. Let's take a look in the book and find out what our extended reading is for card number 40, which represents joy. This is a nourishment card. And our present challenge is experiencing inner freedom and the expectation of positive occurrences. Boy, doesn't that sound like manifestation to you? Alrighty. You have drawn this card because you want to feel free and released from burden. You may feel that you always did what others wanted and played by the rules as others set them. But now you realize you've sacrificed a great deal of your own creativity and individuality, and have been afraid to tackle some of the things you might have wanted to try. no longer afraid of failure or the judgments of others. You are ready to spread your wings and discover qualities, abilities, and inner strengths that have been trying to emerge. You have drawn this card because you are being guided to continue to believe in yourself and to seek success as it is emerging in your life, often in unexpected and unforeseen ways and events. Angelic message is joy. Joy is closely aligned with freedom because the joyful human being experiences life's fullness and nurturing even through disappointment, anger, anxiety, or loss. Joy is an internal state of being, one that emerges from a profound belief in the sacredness of life. If you are moving into joy, it is because you have accepted that you can risk. Whether or not you succeed in the terms you imagine, you have succeeded in the eyes of the universe. When you risk saying, doing, or expressing your own essence, you become renewed, even when you feel initially uncomfortable or afraid of being vulnerable or feeling exposed. You are moving into self-love and confidence. Joy is the natural state of the spiritually ordered person. Joy is the inner understanding that all things are held in the loving embrace of God and the angels, and that a meaningful explanation and or learning will emerge that will ultimately benefit all. Joy comes from the company of heaven who sing your praises when you rise to an important occasion and invest in others emotionally because you believe in yourself. You are mortal for only a moment in time, and each of these moments, though brief, has a purpose to deepen your acceptance of life beyond physical life. Here is a prayer from a human heart. Perhaps you will recognize your own feelings in it. Dear heavenly teachers, allow me to believe in the rightness and goodness of life, even when I see too much of the opposite. Permit me to bring love into the world, even when my first response is to doubt love. Accept my life as a means of service to the universe, so that joy may abound on earth and within each living thing. Spiritual opportunity. You have drawn this flower image to encourage the awakening of love and joy in your life. You are being guided to believe in yourself and in your dreams because you are entering a powerful and extremely positive period in your life when you will see some of your deepest desires come to fruition. The deep pink and rose of this flower image shows you that when you believe in love and accept life's lessons as teachers, you ultimately gain in wisdom and contentment. This card is one of the cards of nourishment because it comes to reassure you that you are being reborn into a lasting relationship with joy. It is a healing card and can be used to further your own physical healing and to transfer healing energy to others. Breathe in the essence of joy you feel after reading the guidance offered through this card. Then, as you breathe out, repeat the name of the person, yourself, or someone else whom you wish to send to and have receive this powerful energy. Application. Practice feeling joy. Look in the mirror at your mouth and expression. What do you see? Are the lines in your face set in the patterns of tenderness, good humor, and compassion? Move your mouth and expression into a frown to reflect worry, concern, frustration, and anger. Which expression are you more familiar with? Life can offer you no inner peace until you determine to accept it for yourself. Tomorrow will be no different from today. In this moment lies the opportunity to peel off the layers that burden you and accept your natural state of joy. Write the word joy on a piece of paper and put it in your pocket or purse. Carry it with you as a reminder of what you are choosing rather than remaining hostage to life's changes. Expect understanding and continued joy to flow to you, and it will. Amen. Selah, so be it. Wow. I love that, and I love that close. I'm going to read it again, and this is going to be our prayer for the day, okay? Rather than remaining hostage to life's changes. What does that mean? It means being swept along by the external environment, our circumstances, other people, situations, the external stuff outside of us that we have no control over. Okay, rather than remaining hostage to life's changes, those things that we can't control. Expect understanding and continued joy to flow to you, and it will. What do we always say? What are we hearing constantly? What you are expecting is what you are going to draw to you. What you are putting your attention and focus and energy into is what you're going to draw more of. If you're expecting things to go wrong, guess what? You're going to be right. Things are going to go wrong, and they're going to prove you right. And you're going to have that ammunition to use against yourself. We have to break that cycle. We have to start expecting joy. We have to start expecting peace. We have to start expecting those things in ourselves first, because we are the only things that we can control. So start expecting joy in your life right now, today, wherever you are, wherever you're listening to this video, right now in this moment. Find something around you, anything. It can be a part of your body, your hands. Are you joyful that your hands work, that you're able to type and use things that are electronic that get you these videos and get you other things that you are wanting for your own spiritual nourishment? What brings you joy right now? That's what you want to pay attention to. That's what you want to focus on, because whatever you put your attention to is what you're bringing more of to you. So, and I have yet to hear anybody say, I want less joy in my life, right? That's not what we're saying. Constantly, what we are always saying, I want more joy. I want more peace. I want more love in my life. And the only way that we do that is by allowing ourselves to feel that self-love, to feel acceptance of ourselves as we are, knowing that we're continually on this road of self-improvement, of more self-actualization, of becoming even more deeply connected with the divine creation energy of the universe. When we step into that place, we are stepping into joy. That's the reading that I've got for you for today. I hope that it blessed you. Feel free to leave comments if you would like. If there's anything that you would like to have us be sending you energy of healing, support, and encouragement on, leave as much or as little detail as you want in the comments. And if you're still here, because you know I always forget to ask this, if you feel so inclined to like and or subscribe to the video, it does help the YouTube algorithm, help other people find this channel and find these videos if they're looking for the same kind of thing. I don't get any money for them, and this will never be a monetized channel. So, all right. So that's all of that. Find your place of joy right here where you are, and then make a decision that that's where you want to be going from. That's what you want to be moving from throughout the day. And watch how the environment starts changing to match that intention. Alrighty. Have the most amazing, blessed day. I love you. And ciao for now.